This is hard. Come here, buddy. Okay. Maybe it's easier now to say welcome back to my channel. Hi, everybody. It's been a long time. And it's been so long that I'm not monetized anymore. This is Randy, by the way, and a whole intro with Mr. Wan. He's 4 months old, he's a golden doodle, and he's my best friend. Hello, I'm in the bathroom. I was gonna do my makeup and just kind of like update y'all on my life. I don't know, I'm really uncomfortable and awkward right now. I just have a lot to tell you guys because the last time you saw me I was in a relationship and we all know why we were here, and it's hard to come out of a, like, you know, like where you're like doing couple shit on YouTube and just be yourself. Like, that's really hard. That's what started off my channel. So creatively I'm like, what? And I have a whole new life now. Like, my bathrooms got redone. Like, shit's happening. You know what I mean? Maybe not. I got more diagnosis besides borderline personality disorder. I have autism. Like, there's a lot of things that we need to catch up on. I mean, a lot of obvious things that y'all probably knew. I'm not the best at social cues. Kind of awkward and uncomfortable. But that's why we're here, and that's why you love me, and that's why I love you. And also, I don't even know about this outfit today, and I just have to be honest.
I prefer really not to speak.
Do you want to see my new bathroom before I start doing my makeup? Look at this. Look at that. See? I'm doing okay. I got a new bathroom. Maybe not. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm gonna start off by washing my face. I honestly just get water and put it all over me and wash off last night, which was nothing, literally. Last night I went to a Space Cowboys basketball game with my partner Justin. What? I have a partner. Here's some clips here of Mr. Justin. He's a beautiful man and I love him, and that's just kind of what's been going on. I've been trying to plant roots in my life, stabilize it, and roots does not mean like a partner. It means like stability. To be honest, what I want to do is music and film and all these things. They bring me joy. I had to take a break because I was severely depressed and have been severely depressed, like after my grandfather passed. If you want to see the live reaction, which is so fucked, but literally I made my YouTube channel as a diary for myself because I want to document my journey with having borderline personality disorder, with coming to terms with my autism now. Autism. No, literally just saying it out loud like makes me feel weird. But I'll have a whole video on that after I go to more therapy and kind of just come to terms with talking about it. It's just really difficult. Anyways, what I start off with is the cat hair in my mouth. I'm not a beauty guru, but I watch a lot of them, so we'll try. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Stop it. Get some help.
So what I start with is the Wet n Wild Glass Correct Primer and Base. Here she is. Oh my god, go off me. Okay. So I'll just put this shit all over my face. Just kind of dab her on.
Down.
I'm not blending this in. I'm gonna let it sit on my cheeks in this dollop form. Randy has the zoomies. Randy, calm the fuck down, bro. He's such a puppy. It's not okay.
What?
So I grabbed my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I really enjoy this. My sister actually put me on, so my little sis. I just put them here. And you can't go like this anymore, you know? People will say that's not okay. And this mixes with this, and it doesn't make my color like at all. Like, it's way too light for me, but I just got that all over my eyes. It gives me a good kind of smooth, still skin-like base to be able to, you know, work with it. And I smear my beauty blender on. I don't beat my face like this because I just don't enjoy the feeling. I'll do it a little bit like under the eyes, but I really smear that all around. That's probably what makes it skin-like. Why does I sound like this? Like I smoke? I do smoke, so that's probably why I sound like that. Anyways, I'm going back to my buddy old Elf. Here he is, Elf on the fucking shelf. And I just dip in. I dip into her, and then not her. She's sparkly. And I had to realize that mistake. So I dip into both, and this is when I beat my face, because this feeling I can handle more than the beauty blender just kind of going in. So this sets the makeup and also gives me my skin color, but it's like a light dusting of my skin color. I got olive tones, so I'm gonna put those in. I get bold on this next step if I want to do a full face. If I want to do a full face, I'll go in and, as you can see, and line, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna mix with her and dab that bitch off. Go in light, like just like a suggestion, like, oh, hey, or how you doing? You know? Then you got that bold ass line. We'll come back to her. I want that bold line to sit. And then I go in. And I don't add any more product onto my brush. So yeah, got a little base going. I took my lash extensions out because I wanted to take a break. The next thing, I like color poop. I like the ColourPop brown pencil. It's just real simple, and I line my eyebrows. Know what I mean? So I go in. I started letting my eyebrows grow out. I used to shave them off because I was going through stuff. So. Also guys, I got a camera. Isn't that intense? Like, I'm really gonna try. I'm looking up because I'm looking at the viewfinder to do eyebrows. So I just outline them, and then I go in like this. And then this is when I just like let this little spoolie take the reins and do its magic, which is insane. Like, a spoolie will save your eyebrows. I'm not kidding, man. So I just do a little moment, boom, they look filled in. A little harsh on the line at the bottom, but to be real, I kind of like that line at the bottom. Makes me feel like I did my eyebrows. Boom, we got a base going. And then I go in with your fucking, this guy, it's Elf. Again, little putty. And I like the puttiness over the dry. Call me crazy, but I'm here for it. Because I feel like it goes in more. See, like a little, you can see it better over here. But it gives you a little flush cheek, and it's cute. And I always hit the nose. Gotta look sunburnt. Honestly, I would put on mascara, but my eyelashes are just so small. And it's not from the lash extensions. This is just what I was born and blessed with. Micro lashes. So I'll put on mascara and literally nothing happens, but I'll show you. I have to be really careful because that hoe will get on my lid. I don't got eyelashes. And then the bottom, this is a normal makeup face for me. Now my hair, lately I've just been throwing her up. I don't really care. And just kind of brush out the bagangs. The bagangs, that's a word. I can't brush my entire hair because it'll not look cute anymore. So I get under and at the bottom. And then I smooth out the rest really with my fangs. And that's the one thing that I'm appreciative. This is day like 3, so the curliness of my hair is more so kinky over here, which, you know. I'm pumped about my new shower. So I'm gonna utilize it. Be next to the toilet. Come here, Ryan. Have you ever been in the shower? Come here, Ryan. He's terrified. Ryan, come here. Wanna come to the shower? Come here, Randito. I'm not gonna turn it on. It's because your dad gave you a bath. You're like, hell no. So, let's have a sit down in the shower. I'm out of toilet paper. Let's not think about it. My relationship with the internet is difficult because I started off wanting to do YouTube really badly. I even have a video of me when I was younger saying like, oh, I just want to do YouTube so that I can have more friends. Oh my god, sorry, it's animal hour. Oreo and Randy just hanging out. They're literally the bestest of friends. The other two cats don't really fuck with Randy, which is weird. I thought Oliver would fuck with him. You guys know Oliver, he's insane. But no, Oakley wants to assassinate Randy and Oreo just brought him in. Oreo's a vibe and she's just okay. Come here, Yo-Yo. Come here, Yo-Yo. She's coming in live. Bum ba-da-dum 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 bum ba-da-dum 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 bum ba-dum bum. Okay, that was fucked up. I need to chill. Now you want to get in. You're insane. She gonna hit your face. Me trying to get this thought out is difficult. I keep like blockading it because I don't want to talk about it. Being on the internet's very hard for me. One, it's very vulnerable. Two, there's a huge cancel culture. That's terrifying. Three, I have a ridiculously great and charming personality. When I start on the internet or when I post a reel or something, it does get traction. Not a lot, but it gives me that spark of hope that like something could happen. My channel was monetized in like a month when I first started, which is crazy. Yes, I had help from my significant other who was kind of up there, but ever since we broke up, which has been like 2 or 3 years, I just fucking stopped doing YouTube because it reminded me of that person in that era. And that's something that I'm never gonna talk about because I have respect for that person. But it really traumatized me and gave me a fuck ton of trauma connected to the camera. It's a hard thing for me. I'm definitely masking trying to fucking talk about this. It's a hard thing for me to have a relationship and get back on with you guys because half of you guys came because of my significant other and the other half I gained by myself, which is really hard to do. And I want to start over. I want to give this to myself. I want to give it the good old college try and try again, but I'm scared and I want that to be an honest connection between me and you guys, that I am nervous and I'm setting a fucking boundary, besties. Like, I'm setting a boundary big time with the camera to not exploit a lot of things, to not get too excited, but to still be vulnerable and tell you guys about my life and make this my diary so that I can look back at it and see that I love myself more than I know. And that's kind of the big thing about Jules' channel. This is a self-love journey. This is me being honest about my mental illness and to be honest about now a new segment which will be about masking autism for half of your life and figuring it out in your 20s and not knowing what to do with it. I figured out and got the diagnosis at 24, 25. So it's something